What's up? Okay, so this is basically for Connor because I think he's the only one still watching this stuff. But that's okay, it'll catch on eventually. I mean, we literally push it viral because we know a lot about it. But people seem to be quite busy doing whatever they're doing, so go ahead and do that. I'm in a place called Yaletown, Vancouver. That's called the Fire Truck. That's a really nice bakery. Oh, that is, what is that? Fitness. So Connor, you probably don't care about that. I'm just kidding. Cigar shop where I just bought some cigars because I'm trying to quit smoking. What? Yes, it's better. Don't worry, I've done the research. It's better. So for now, we look at pizza and beer. This is called a Canadian pizza. This is actually frap, man. It's bacon, ham, mushrooms. Boom. That's all you need. Sorry. I had to eat it. Sorry. Okay. This is an open invitation to anyone who maybe wants to move somewhere new for a month. Yep. For 6 months. Yep. Whatever you want. So, basically, what are you talking about? Well, I have my own small business. And the only reason I call it a small business is because it hasn't even started yet. Sorry, this guy's loud. Yeah, he's gone. Basically, I don't even call it a school. My education service, should I say. You teach whatever you want. About the history of your country, you're a history teacher. About how to do something I don't even know, like yoga, okay, go ahead. Probably won't believe it, but I am going to start doing yoga because my back is messed up. Anyhow, that's why I go to cool places called the Granville Strip and the Penthouse and another place that doesn't really want to be advertised, so I can't mention it out of respect. So, what are you talking about? I'm talking about here's a job. I'm talking about I can, because I'm a citizen, because I own a business, because my bank account is just transforming. The banks will respect me, the government will respect me automatically as legitimate, because it is legitimate. I tried to tell a lot of people and everyone's like, even my own sister's like, is this a scam? I'm like, what the fuck? Do you even know who I am? Have I ever tried to scam you on anything? I've been extremely honest my whole life, and what do I get called for it? Asshole. Now, sometimes I was, so that's okay. But what? If you gain 15 pounds, I'm going to call you fat. Because that's fat. I've lost 45 pounds in 3 weeks. No, 3 weeks. No, 3 months. And I haven't even gone to the gym yet. And I just joined the gym. I haven't even been. But I'll go, because I got to strengthen this back so I don't walk around. There's a lot of tourists. So anyways, I've hired a few Irish people to work with me because they are everywhere. If you're like, I love Ireland, just come here. They're all here. This is not a joke. One of the Irish said something like 4,000 Irish are here. I think it's probably way higher. Just because they're fucking everywhere. It's like rats on a ship, man. You can't get rid of them. So work with them, right? So I hired. They don't believe me. They don't get back to me. They're like, oh, these guys just like offering jobs? Yeah. I got offered a job once walking down the street in South Korea. Some guy rolled his window down. This is my first year. I think I was working for like 4 months. And he goes, hey, you need a job? It was like The Simpsons. You remember when Smithers gets offered a job while he's walking down the road? He's like, can't even... What's wrong with this country? Can't a man even walk to work without getting offered a job? That's what America used to be like. Now they're isolationist and protectionist, etc. It was backfiring in their faces like everybody fucking told them it would. Harley Davidson just moved today. Anyways, back to the point. With my payment structure, which is totally, what's it called? See-through? That's not the word I'm looking for. But basically, I already have several websites that will help us. One of them is called TeachWorks. So that's a scheduling. And then another one is, so you can see all the finances of everybody in the company. How much the company's making, how much you're making. The rates are very flexible. Essentially, you teach whatever you want for however much you want based on the demand. For example, a couple of my Chinese students said to me, they're millionaires, by the way, so I've befriended 18-year-old millionaires who buy $2,000 hoodies made of cotton from some brand I've never even fucking heard of to try to impress me. But it doesn't impress me one bit because I never even heard of the brand. So that backfired. Now, they could have paid their rent for 2 months of that. That's the kind of shit they're dealing with here. One of my students bought a $240,000 McLaren for his 18th birthday. 2 weeks later, he gets a job bussing tables at a Chinese restaurant. What? I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm not really sure. That's what he said. Something to that effect. I'm paraphrasing. He's just like, I don't know. I'm like, why didn't you just get like a $60,000 car and use the rest of the money as a down payment, man? And the dude's handsome anyways. He had a girlfriend before he even had that car. So I don't even know what he's up to. He doesn't know what he's up to. He's bussing tables for some reason. The reason is he's trying to learn how to be like me. That's the real reason. He doesn't realize it yet, and I'm not going to tell him. He'll figure it out. I've been working since I was 14, man. And in Korea, like, you guys know the vacations, basically non-existent. Just grafting, man. Just grafting in a hogwash for fucking 8.5 years. And what did I do with my pension? I went to Europe to see my friends that had left. Great way to spend your money. Traveling is awesome. So anyways, price structure. You want to know, how much money can I make? Well, first of all, you have to prove to me you're a good teacher and you're not like fucking super alcoholic like I was. You can be kind of alcoholic. But if you show up, if there's any kind of problems with drugs or alcohol, because you try to harm the business that way by making a bad decision, just cancel your class. And then come in the following day and make it up. There's no point in showing up hungover. It's terrible. And I did that enough. So that's over. So yeah, I can sponsor you as a permanent resident in my country on a working visa through the fact that I own a small business and I'm a Canadian citizen. That's it. I already have an office space. There's free beer. Nobody seems to believe that. Free beer. I pay $4.50 a month for the privilege of free beer. But I don't even go there because I don't need to yet. So I got students waiting in the wings. One of my students is 15. He's awesome. I taught him about strip clubs and how to treat women and etc. And he just fell in love with me. And then his father is a very famous Chinese actor. So I know directly or by extension, I don't know, dozens and dozens and dozens of millionaires. Oh my God. So, do you want to come? Come for the summer. If you can make it to Canada, Vancouver, for the summer, I'll put you up. Don't worry about accommodation. I'll put you up. I got it. I got real estate, friends in real estate. We all pitch on renting a house. It'll cost you like, I can foot the initial bill so you get on your feet. Couple $100 in rent. I don't know, under a G a month. Certainly, way under. Anyways, if you're interested, you know how to find me.